Welcome back, fellow Renegades. This is me, Renegade, bringing you part 2 of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And in this part, we're going to go on to the second warp room and go against a new enemy. And a few more levels, actually, in that case. A few new level stages.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
As he was trying to kill us, yeah. We're going to be nice to him. We're not going to do anything to him, apparently. But, as you can see, it's a different time of day. And there's more crates. So, from the last part, we got the super body slam, which we'll be able to demonstrate in a minute. I'm not getting kissed by a frog. It's not happening. So, super body slam, there we go. I think there's probably a few more situations where we'll use it in, but other than that, it's not really much different. And oh, it gets a slight sort of air of effect to it. That's really about it. Yeah, we're going to be tearing through this. The one thing that's going to take probably a long time is what a few of the latest stuff that we'll need to do that has been introduced in this game, which is the time trials, which is going to be fun. Possibly. I'm going to go get that crate over there that's flashing. There we go. I got it. Get a body slam, we'll come back and get those on through. There we go, look at that. Look at that. Let's get a few more platforming bits. Spin him away. Got no wizard, Harry! Oh, I spun him! His underpants should not have hurt me. Got some strong undies. And this stage is actually a fair bit longer than the first stage, actually. So let's jump on a TNT, thank you. Hit the go. Even the ghost not done anything to us. It was just existing. Oh my god, really? Body slam him. There we go. We got him. Another thing is as well, actually, a slight improvement is that this game doesn't even have any slowdown. Like in Crash Bandicoot 2, there's very few instances where if you hit too many boxes, the game would slow down, albeit briefly. This game doesn't seem to have that. Not that I can remember, anyway. Yeah, now we've got a bonus round where we've got to be a little bit careful. It requires a little bit of thought. I don't have much of that, as you can probably tell. Just trying to get the box without hitting one through, but you know, that happens. There we go. There we go. Hit that first. And really? Yeah, that happened. Done it back to front. This is how we do it. There we go. Not the really cack kind of way I done it a minute ago, because that is not the best way to start it. So let's be careful. This bonus round just dies, like, you know, first time he gets in the bonus round. That's always good. That's all done. Get that frog away. Not getting chopped in half. There we go. And that should be the gym. Look at that. Okay, so there's a teammate slowdown there, but like, doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Neither did it in Crash Bandicoot 2. It's something that you notice, or something that I notice at least. But anywho, seeing as there's a little play on the wizard, you know, gee whiz, because you know there's a wizard in there. Got a few other levels to go through. So level 7, which is Hang 'em High, where we can get the yellow gem, but we have to go through a secret route, which we can't get to just yet. So over to Arabian level. I actually quite like this type of stage. Yeah, it may be simple, but it's pretty awesome. And this guy I'm just gonna wait, because he's gonna slice and dice you. We don't want to be sliced and diced. So, yoink. There we go. This guy who thinks he's Aladdin. He ain't no Aladdin. He ain't no genie. Well, he ain't no genie either, but there you go. So we can use climbing mechanic, which is of course returned from Crash 2. That happens. Okay, so these scorpions, we're gonna spin them. I was trying to get past them really quickly, but you know, well, we're gonna be stylish. We can't be stylish in this game. Well, at least I can't. Anything else? Yeah, sure. This game, no. This game is all against me. There's a box up there that you can easily miss. And body slam, boink. Yeah, I don't need to body slam, but I'm just doing it just so we can show it off a bit more. Let's go this way. Spin him. This guy's just gonna be floating there. We can ignore him completely. There we go. Spinner's just long enough. Grab that. And if you notice, you still have this little mechanic. I don't know why this is in there because in this game, because from what I can remember, you never need that mechanic at all. I think it's just something they just brought over and forgot to remove. Okay, kind of need to. Oh, okay. I don't know why I stopped jumping, but you know, well, that helps. I was gonna say if I didn't get that box. Nah, never mind. I did get a box. Okay. It's this one. Gotta be careful on. There we go. Now hit that with the blast radius. Get us some wonderful lives. Body slam for no reason. So we could have got a total of 3 lives. We didn't. And then we're back here, and you get the pun now, hang 'em high, because, you know, we're hanging around. We're loitering. We're not really loitering, we're just, you know, hanging. Oh, okay. I take it back what I said earlier. There is a bit of lag, but it don't matter. Don't matter. Still a pretty much perfect game, more or less. Okay, let me try it again. There we go. See, that's another reason why you would use it, just so that you don't actually hit the nitros if they're in a box formation like that, but then again, you don't need a lot of lives in this game, in my opinion, but as you can see, that's yellow gem. You're thinking, how do we get that? Well, you can't jump over there, sadly. Boink. There we go. There's a short way, but we have to get a few extra little things later on. And that's the end of the second level. So overall, we're doing good in progress. Quite good, actually. We've got 3 more levels, and then we got the secret boss. Well, not secret boss, we got the second boss. I can't speak clearly, can I? No, I can't. I don't know why I'm doing this when I can't even speak, when the whole point of you guys watching is to hear me speak rather than talk gibberish. So, let's go into number 8, Hog Ride. Now, it's not the same Hog from Crash Bandicoot 1. It's a completely different beast altogether. All jokes intended there. So, this is a race. Now, the race is actually pretty alright. It's just the time trial is kind of annoying. And the gem as well, because the gem, you cannot turn back at all. You're just going forward constantly. I'm gonna keep this speed boost up. Can we keep it up? Can we keep it up? Oh, wait, there we go. I don't want to hit these guys because they're gonna hit me off the road. But it's kind of cool because, like, as you go through some of these stages, as you can see, you got like the engine gas, entropy. It's like slowly changing time or changing the past, which you then alter the future. Which I kind of like. Ow. No. Okay, and if you go on the dirt, that happens. Should be able to get it first still. It should. Come on. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. No! Well, at any rate, I got the gem. At any rate. This is not my day, is it? It is really not my day. And what's worse is that you can't simply retry. He jumps out like, surprise, I got a gem. Meant to get crystals crash. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to let him dance, and then I'm going to go back in, and Rich Monk is going to help me do this stage. Quah! We're back again! Rich Monk, the race master! Oi! Oi! I'm gonna overtake him. Oh, and massive boost! Boost for days! Oh, look at skill. Wee! Oh, that wasn't that good. Wasn't good at all. Wee! Wee! And he's gonna overtake. Gonna overtake. Oh! Oh, close. Very close. And insta boost! Insta. Oh! We did it! Yeah! Okay, so with the help of Rich Monk, we managed to get the crystal, which is what we were trying to go for all along. But we only celebrate when we get the gem, apparently. So, now we've got Tomb Time, the sort of Egyptian-themed stage, which I actually quite like. Again, I like all the stages in this game, it's just some I kind of prefer over others.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
And that's the boss of this area, Dingo Dial, which there's a very cheap exploit which I'm going to show you guys in the because I've known about it for a while and pretty much a lot of people know about it. But it makes the boss like 10 times easier. You have no idea. Like, as a kid, doing it the legitimate way, it was alright. I did die a few times, I won't lie. But when I found this other method, I was like, oh no, we're going to do that. But what's interesting is if you look around to the side here, like right here, you know those scientists that keep trying to eat you? Well, not eat you, like the crocodile there. You've got like Engine as like this little guy here. And you got the scientists as like these other sort of Egyptian, sort of, not like pharaohs, kind of. And it's kind of sort of unique, like I said, it's because it's a whole time-twisting machine that's affecting and altering time. Which is shown for some of the levels, like you got here, you got Neo, which is safe, Scabs are not safe. And we've already had a bonus round already. So a few like subtle things like that, again. Attention to detail. That's what I was looking for. There we go. And boink! There we go. And we made it. Got all those lovely lump fruit. Should be somewhere close to like 40 lives, yeah, look. Yes. We're getting tons of lives. I remember the theme tune, actually. If you guys may or may not remember, back when there was demo discs that showed off trailers, and this is kind of reminiscent of the polar bear life trick from Crash Bandicoot 2. Okay, he won't give us any more Wumfu out his butt. But, if you remember trailers... There we go, just about got him. There was a trailer for Crash Bandicoot 3, which you can still find on YouTube, and the theme song it played was amazing that it used. And I, for the longest of time, was looking for this theme, and I managed to, I think, well, someone in the comments like, oh, actually, it's this, and, or it came up in the suggested feed, and oh my god, I bought that straight away. You wouldn't get me guess what it was called. Okay, that's fun. Got squished. Oh, okay. We can't go that way because we don't have the purple gem. Try not to die here. There we go. It's called The Caped Crusader. And the moment I saw that title, I was like, that's Batman. And when you hear it, it's not Batman. But seriously, look it up. Look up the Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp trailer. Listen to the music. And it sounds very Bond-esque. Like very 70s, 80s Bond type, but my goodness is it good. There we go. Magic body slam and breaking abilities. I don't even got Cortex there. Look. He's a secret god of destruction. If only he was. Right in the stage and ignore him. There's a secret path there, but again, because we don't have the purple gem, we cannot do anything with it. Nor can we get the box gem. But, you know, we've got all this lovely Wumfu. So, that's alright. Got one fruit, we got the lives. Can't complain. Cannot complain. And that being said, we have now got the last level, which is Midnight Run, another Coco level. It's a shame because there's only 2 levels like this. This one and the one of the Wolfroom 1. I actually adore these levels to no end. That's kind of when I Crash Bandicoot 2. But hey ho, we will enjoy it. So sprint, pure sprint. There we go. Now this one I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna try to sprint all the way through it because I don't think I got a bit of box then. I'm just killing myself just because it looked like I jumped on one of the boxes and hit the other 3. And like what happened before, I actually on a practice run kept missing a box on the first stage. I don't know how. I also kept doing stupid stuff like that apparently. And as you may have noticed, there's like actually a moon to the left of us. Got these little running guys now, there we go. Okay, got that one. Jump around here. Hey, there we go. And we'll go up here. Okay, I think we got this down. Oh, wait. Let's go. Oh gosh. Can't tell what I'm doing. Ah, I missed the box. I'm gonna presume I got that box then. Should have gone all the way to the left. Shouldn't have carried on sprinting. Yep. There we go. And there we go, we got the gem. So the thing with this game is that they try doing a lot of variety, which they have. There's a ton of variety in Warped, like much more than in Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2 combined, in my opinion. But some of it doesn't go as well as others. At least that's what I think. Tell me actually in the comment section below, what is your least favourite type of level in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped? And even in Crash Bandicoot 2 and Crash Bandicoot 1 for that matter. But without further ado, we're going to go see Dingo Dial, which we'll read a little bit in the manual once after he has a little chat.
Right, now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
So it says here, there's very sort of short bits. It says, half dingo, half crocodile, 100% mean. Hey, look, it's the penguin from Crash 2. Penta.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
So, what you're meant to do, I'm just going to show you what you do in the first, just for the first bit. You're meant to avoid these little fire bits that he decides to launch down. Then he changes this little flamethrower to do this big laser flame. And what you're meant to do is use the gaps to get in close to him. And then spin him. And his little thing will then start detonating. Just can't get back up. And then it completely explodes. You're meant to do that 3 times and he starts in 2 shots. But what you can do now is with the spin jump technique, you can actually get through and actually spin jump out, hit him. And there you go. It makes this boss so much easier. And that's it, that's the boss. That is the boss with the spin jump technique. It is a joke.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries.
Okay,
but
look at
you'll
Penta.
soon be up against much worse.
So we can now get the double jump, so jump twice as high, press the X button to jump, and then press X again at the top of your jump. Little Penta penguin, so cute, just jumping on him. He got his revenge. But that is gonna cover the end of part 2 of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So, tell me in the comment section down below, what is your least favourite type of level in Crash 1, 2, and 3? I'd definitely like to hear what you guys' opinions are on this, but please make sure if you like the video, to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Crash Bandicoot greatness in the upcoming months. But until the next time, which we will then be going on Warped 3, we'll see you guys and girls then.